All right, so first story up on the board as the timer begins. We have a story here on GameRant talking about PlayStation adding a new handheld device. Apparently, a brand new play. This is by GameRant, and here is what they are saying: a brand new PlayStation handheld console capable of running games natively is reportedly in the early stages of development at Sony. The rumored PlayStation device could be the first standalone handheld device released by the tech giant since the PS Vita, initially released in 2011. There's been growing interest from manufacturers in making gaming handhelds following the fruitful launch of Valve's Stream Index in 2022. In the past couple of years, the industry has seen major tech companies such as Asus and Lenovo release their unique takes on the ROG, Ally, and the Legion Go, respectively. These PC gaming handhelds are competing in the space alongside the more streamlined Nintendo Switch, the current uncrowned king of gaming handhelds in terms of sales. If the latest leak is to be believed, another challenger may join these products at some point in the future, with a long rumored PlayStation handheld understood to be in the works. So that's gonna be very interesting to see what they do with handhelds and devices, and it's gonna be very interesting because it's been a while since we've seen anything from PlayStation in a department. I I still have my PlayStation Vita, and I still haven't touched that thing in a while. But still, it's been a while since they actually released something that is for PlayStation handheld, something something that we have not seen in a while when it comes to this type of market. And here's what is going to continue. The article continues: the progress of Sony's next PlayStation handheld is in the quote early stages, as per a report in Bloomberg. The article mentions that a portable console will be able to run PS5 games on the move, quote unquote, suggesting native gaming compatibilities. However, the report said that the system is still years away from launch status while giving no guarantees about the handheld, making it all the way through development either. Insiders also revealed that Sony's remote play offering, PlayStation Portal, which received cloud gaming support for certain PlayStation games recently, was intended to be on a Steam Deck like standalone device initially. Moreover, it is understood that the portable Sony console currently in development builds on the PS Portal as its starting inspiration. Okay, now we got something very interesting here. So years away from launch, which makes sense because I really don't see any Sony PlayStation panel for a while because we still have the Vita. That thing still works, although I haven't played mine in a while. And then you still have PS5, which is still up and running. Then you still have whatever is coming up. So PlayStation is on a roll in a way. Let's keep going. Bloomberg continued to shed light on the motive for Sony reunited interest in the handheld space, stating that the rumored handheld project is geared towards, quote, expanding Sony's reach and eating into Nintendo's giant share of the portable console market. With Nintendo Switch successor announcement slated for early 2025, and with Xbox testing prototypes of a handheld of their own, Sony is aiming to go up against the forthcoming portable systems with the rumored PlayStation handheld. Based on the based on the success of the Portal released last year, Sony looks to be in prime position to roll out another handheld into the market, leveraging the experience gained from its work in the PSP and PS Vita. The console giant would hope that it can provide some good competition to the unrivaled lead of Nintendo in this gaming hardware category. Takeaways from this: first off, um, competition. We talked about competition on this show last week when it comes to video games competing with each other, but now you have consoles competing with each other with Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch, I still have my Nintendo Switch and I love that thing. I can play it at my cousin's house. That's how good it is. But it's been a while since there's competition for the handheld space from PlayStation. This could be it. And now we have Xbox testing prototypes of their own handheld device. So it's about to get very competitive in the handheld space. Okay? Now, granted the Nintendo Switch can be played in three ways. You have a few ways. You have the console itself, you have the tablet, and you have the dock. If you have the dock version of the Switch, so it's pretty interesting to see what the competition market is going to be like. So we'll see where the handheld market go. All right. So let's see what we have in here. I really think if they do this right, they're gonna have a good competition with Nintendo. Now, Nintendo is the king when it comes to handheld. You have the DS, you have the Nintendo Switch. You also have the regular old original Game Boy. Sony is king when it comes to console. The PlayStation 5, PS4, PS3, PS2, and PS1. And Xbox is good with consoles as well. Xbox 360, Xbox 3 Series X and S. And now they have a handheld which is in testing. The competition is starting to ramp up in that space. We'll take a quick break. We'll get on with our next article. In just a moment, we'll be talking about Final Fantasy IX and a major rumor about could they be eyeing a Final Fantasy VII type release. We'll be back in just a quick bit.